Here with my DayZ Getting Started guide. So, here's my character. I'm a woman named Butterscotch. First thing you want to do is pick a server. Usually I like to pick the daytime servers just because I don't like holding on the flashlight. It's 8 o'clock right now in the AM, so a lot of these aren't that populated, but that's alright. Oh, well, never mind. Well, I would say when you're getting started, unless you just want to run straight into the shit, I would pick something a little less dense. Here, alright. And then, this one hosted by Battle Time is 14:08. That probably beats like 2 o'clock in-game. If you didn't know, the game itself runs on a clock. So, you know, when it's nighttime in the game, or on the game clock, it's nighttime in the game, and so forth. So, we'll jump into one of these. And hopefully it'll load. Alright, so when you start the game, when you start the game as a fresh spawn, you always start over by the coast. So your first order of business is to find out where the hell you are, and then feed yourself because you're probably hungry and or thirsty. So I just got canned spaghetti, but I don't have anything to open it with. And this sign right here will tell me where I am. I'm in between, I don't know how to say that, and I don't know how to say that. So what we're going to do is pull up our map. Let me hide first. Because once you tab out, you won't be able to see anything. Start the game and we'll figure out where we're going next. So I tabbed over to my other window and pulled up the map I got from DayZDB.com for Chernarus Alpha for DayZ Standalone, and figured out that I was there. And now we can go back to the game and figure out where we're going next. So now that we know that we're somewhere in between Kamishovo and Solnichi, we have to figure out whether we're going to go north up the coast or south down the coast. I usually prefer to go north just because once you go south and you spawn over here, you end up in Electro, and aside from there being no pants allowed in Electro, everyone wants to kill you in Electro. So we're gonna go north to Berezino and see what we find there. Now I've walked up to Solnichi. I don't know if I'm butchering that pronunciation or not. I'm just following the words on my DayZDB map. And we're going to try to find some more food, or something to open my food with. As you can see when you hit tab, you see the little status indicator now for hungry. Pretty soon, if I don't get some water in me, it's going to switch to hungry and thirsty. So let's start searching these houses for stuff. So this house always has stuff on this little side door. Except for them. And it's usually food. Right. Cookie for now. Alright, so these doors are open, meaning someone is here. When you see some open doors, that means someone has passed through that area Open those doors and didn't close them behind yourself. And I know there's a water thing in here somewhere. I just can't remember the hell it is. I think it's back here. Status is good, doesn't say thirsty right now, but it isn't dehydrated either. So I'm just gonna spam F till it says hydrated. Now some of these buildings at time being do not have loot inside them. These weird ones with a concrete bottom, and it starts going up. For some reason we're not spawning loot at the moment. We just think that it's because the buildings themselves are glitched and the items are falling through the floor. So don't even bother. Someone was here. Took all the stuff. It's fine. See the status indicator in the bottom left there. It already says I want to eat something. So Butter's getting hungry. On this spice lemon lime. And drink that. So some of the sodas actually also fulfill a little bit of your hunger. So have that soda and hungry status indicator went away. So that'll hold you over a little bit, but I want to get some real food inside me pretty soon. So we're gonna leave. And head over to DayZ and see what we can find there. And run past the zombies. So, also on the way to DayZ, there's a factory. It's by railroad tracks, and you'll see it. It says, oh the hell, fuck it. So usually when I'm running to DayZ, I pass by this little factory over here. Usually there's like some clothes on the side. Got myself a helmet, or a hard hat. What's this? Oh yeah, I'll take that. Now let's open up this can. Oh, okay, so keep running. Avoid him, he's gonna chase me. Don't want him to get too close. A little hammer, I don't need that. Crowbar? No. Alright. There might be some more stuff up there, but I usually don't have that. I'm gonna head out of here. Oh, fuck. Okay. Get past him. Put you stuck on the floor. Zombies everywhere. Alright, you don't need that. And we will keep running to DayZ now. Oh, and if you're running here, keep in mind that you actually can't drink this water for some reason. I'm pretty sure it's still counted as seawater since you're right by the ocean. Alright, so some other quick tips. You're moving around, if you're already walking, if you hold the Alt button down, you can do like a free look mode while your character is still doing whatever you're doing. It comes in handy a lot. So if you want to look behind you while you're running away, some zombies are chasing you, or some bandits trying to steal your loot. Look behind you while you're running away. Pretty useful. And if you want to be cheap and use third-person view, you can also do that. My I don't really use third-person view often, if at all. feel like achievement in the game. But we'll keep walking. Oh wait, I'm hungry. That's right. Okay. So I found this machete. You can actually use machetes or anything sharp, screwdrivers, knives, to open up these canned goods. You lose a little bit of it, but when you're starving, it doesn't really matter if you lose 21%. I don't know why this can in my inventory should be empty. Never let those 4% go to waste. Keep eating that until it hits 0. You never know when you're going to see another one of those things again. Alright. Also, a little bit south of Berezino is Nizhnoye. I'm probably butchering that again. But there's a few houses over here that you can loot. Got some food stuff. Here's zombies though. Get out of here fast. Yep. Okay. I really need something to carry all my shit. Let's get this in the pub. Nope, those are fucked up shoes and use. I'll do that. And I'm gonna vault over this. Oh, also, if you're running and you hit V to go over an item, you'll actually kind of vault, so it'll look like this. Whoop. But if you're walking and not running, what? You'll actually do this. We'll get you killed, so make sure you're moving pretty fast before you try to hit V. So over here, there's also a water well pump. And these buildings, for some reason, have no loot in them as of yet. Probably also glitching. So we need to get to the construction site, which I believe is a little bit north of here. So let's use some basic orienteering skills. Water is on the east side of this map, so let's go, you know, keep the water to my right. I'll know that I'll be going north. There it is. Also, if you hold the right mouse button, you can zoom a little bit. I don't know how that actually works in terms of, like, physics. You don't have binoculars, so maybe he's just really good at focusing. I'm not sure. Also, down on the west side of this area here, which is just south of the construction zone, there's a few houses that usually have a lot of food in them, but I'm too lazy and I got a can of food right here. Oh, and also that little red line, or that little red chain breaking thing needs a connection somehow to the server. I'm gonna wait until that goes away, but once it says message not received, I'm gonna have to look for a new server. So that happens fairly often, and these games still in alpha, so I'm not gonna fault it. Alright, so we're almost to the site. Another quick tip. If you want to see who's in the server with you, hit the P button or letter on your keyboard. You get to use in the server with you. And now it's these guys and me, Butterscotch. Put their names and get the ping, bandwidth, all the other stats. If you want to message everyone in the server, hit the hit the / button. everyone, but I don't want to alert anyone. And so now we're in the construction area. You always find some good shit here. Hopefully I can find some... Yes! I needed that so bad. The first things you want in this game is a backpack or just a way to hold your shit. Oh god, yeah, today's a good day. Now, one of the things about DayZ, and it's probably due to the engine that it took from Arma, that it feels a little floaty and a little wonky. It took me a few days to get used to the way it feels coming from a game like Battlefield, which is my FPS bread and butter. Battlefield, feels really precise and very tight, whereas DayZ and Arma kind of floaty and kind of clumsy feeling. Also, when you're going through areas that are kind of busy looking, where there's a lot of artifacts and like stuff in your vicinity, if you press tab while you're walking by, if you walk over something or something shows up, in your vicinity, you'll see it here. So that way you won't really miss stuff, or you'll miss less stuff, especially in areas like the construction site. Oh damn. Alright, even better. Hunting backpack. I would prefer this over the Talon backpack just because it's green. So they're less apt to see you. I mean, this fucking neon green hard hat isn't really helping my case, but I can take that off later. I'm going to switch that out for a helmet, a legitimate helmet, as soon as I can. Ooh, sewing kit. Okay, I'll take you. But yeah, the construction site is a great place to find basic necessities. I've actually found an M4 here before, the FM pistol. So, if you're in the area and you don't think it's been looted, you definitely gotta go check it out. Even if you think it has been looted, if you're playing a full 40-man server, go check it out. I mean, people can't carry 2 backpacks. Well, they can, but they won't. Oh, God, this place is great. I need that though, but this is awesome. Another tip too is, I don't know why this is, it's probably a glitch, but some of the items actually get stuck along the walls here on the top floor, on the roof of the construction site. So just run by them with your inventory opened up so you don't miss anything. And also, look at the ground. Sometimes backpacks and stuff will glitch through the floor, so you might actually miss something. Avoid ladders at all costs in DayZ. Just trust me on this. And walk down the stairs carefully, because I've broken my legs falling off ledges like this, between, two staircases. And ever since the patch that changed the way that legs break, people are breaking their legs way more often now. And the only way to cure legs is to make a splint out of some sticks or get some morphine, which are both really hard to find. So be careful where you step and avoid like the plague ladders. I hear some fuckers. Okay, get the hell away from me. As you've noticed, zombies don't really bother me. I mean, as long as you're moving, they're probably not going to get you. So just try to stay away from them if they're coming. Whoa. Okay, alright. Let's get out of here. got lucky there. I got really lucky there. So we're gonna... Alright, now we can cause some damage. So the firefighter axe is actually the best melee weapon, in my opinion. I think everyone's opinion in the game. You can take out zeds in one swipe, like this. Bam. And after the recent updates, getting smacked by a zombie doesn't necessarily mean you'll bleed anymore. Earlier in Alpha, I feel like every time a zombie even touched me, I would just start bleeding uncontrollably. But I guess they fixed that, so all good. Alright, so now we're heading towards the south end portion of Berezino, I believe. Oh wait, no, sorry. Actually, Berezino's this way. Or the main part of Berezino, I should say. Alright. Now, we find ourselves by a grocery store. Alright, found myself some cereal. Problem with the cereal is that it saps up some of your water, or your hydration. So make sure you're fully hydrated before you grab that. I got myself a piece of paper too. Grab this weapon cleaning kit. I've honestly never had to use weapon cleaning kit because I've never survived long enough to use it. I always get killed once I find my first gun because I get a little trigger happy. Ooh. Non-rotting apple. Okay. Zombie stuck in a wall. Alright. What's that? Oh. SKS rounds. Boost? Nope. That I know someone's following me, but alright. Usually these corner buildings like this one, the blue doors, they don't really have anything in them. But, I mean, it's not gonna hurt you, just click F. What's that, t-shirt there? I found a few butane tanks, but at the moment there really isn't much you can do with them. Alright, morphine auto-injector in case I break my legs later. And, nope, we're clear. Some of these office type buildings actually have weapons in them occasionally. You're likely to find like a Molson in them. Maybe SKS, but usually just a Molson. Which isn't bad. I'll take it. What I really need is a jacket. Okay. I'm going for the construction worker look here. Sexy construction worker. Alright, so while I'm here, I'm gonna heat up a little bit. Do not eat the rotten fruit, ever. I don't care how hungry you are, if you're fucking dying, do not eat the rotten fruit. You will just be in a world of hurt. Also, you can open up canned foods with your fire axe, but don't do it. I wouldn't recommend it. You damage the fire axe too, I believe. So you'd rather have a sharp fire axe than an open can of tuna or spaghetti. Alright. Drink some coffee. Earlier I grabbed a piece of paper. Once I find a pen, I can write a fun note to whoever kill and leave in my body, so when someone kills me they can read the hilarious note I leave. So, we'll leave something nasty. We'll figure it out later. Alright, so now the status indicators have me as green hydrated, or light green hydrated and dark green energized. Dark green energized means that I'm not hungry anymore, and if I eat some more, I can get light green energized. Now, once you're both energized and hydrated, you start rebuilding blood, or recreating blood. Kind of slow, but you're still pumping out blood, or creating blood. Once you are light green energized and light green hydrated, you actually start slowly regenerating health. So if you ever get snacked by a zombie, just try to eat some more. Alright, I'm wasting time here. You know what? I know what I want. I can find it here. So I'm gonna get out of this area. I'm gonna head towards some office building. This one. I believe that's the hospital, though. I can't remember. They didn't see me. What the hell? Where's the entrance? So it's the hospital. Alright. What I'm looking for here is maybe like a medical kit, vitamins, or like a first aid kit. Sometimes you can actually find military loot inside hospitals. Find like an SKS or occasionally an M4. Although it's not as common as like hospitals, I feel like, as it is like schools. I don't know why the hell this is, but you can almost always find a weapon in the top floor of a school. So don't forget to check the school. Alright, so I'm gonna head over to the northern part of Arizona and see what's over there. Very likely that everyone else in the server is an electro or heading towards one of the airfields. I don't really bother with the airfields. I find like an M4 here somewhere, and I have a hard time finding the magazine because they're just death traps. I mean, everyone goes there. Oh. Hey, hello, friend. Hello, friend. Where you going? Where you going? Alright. Whoa, dude. Going anywhere special?
There's another person.
You might want to prepare yourself. I've never seen anything like this. You get down guilty and given the federal death penalty.
Let's see how long it takes before this guy's work on
All these extra starts you got. Cameron Diaz drops by and you speak tonight.
That's crazy.
Alright, whatever.
They said to him, is it gonna be
Ordinarily, I
close
just
to
go more
that
down here.
whatever you mentioned earlier?
Mm-hmm.
He said,
But you can try to kill him this time. Yeah, it's one of those.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, did you speak to him in
Number one rule of DayZ is trust no one. Do not trust a damn soul. Alright. First person, third person view.
It's so good to see all your 42-year-old people. There's been a lot in the news this week about Vladimir Putin getting authorization to invade the Ukraine. So I'm going to talk about that with you just to downfire. When I was around this day, I also saw a social game.
You follow me? Kind of annoyed by his television, so I really kind of wants to go psycho.
Now, as many of you know, this Sunday I am hosting the Oscars. And I can only hope that somewhere a guy named Oscar is hosting me, Ellen. But you know what movie I love this year? 12 Years a Slave. That's about how I've been forced to dance on this show every day for the last 12 years. I'm just kidding, that's crazy.
Well, follow me if you can, but it would probably lead him to certain doom. Where'd he go? Where'd my friend go? Where'd you go, friend? Alright, well, whatever. Oh, there's a grocery store right here. So I didn't see a M4 or SKS sticking out of that guy's backpack, so there's really no reason to go straight bandit out if he doesn't have shit. Not that you should do that thing too. Got myself some 12 gauge buckshot. Oh wait, did I just take that? Whatever. Can you get me food here? Yeah. Burlap sack. Alright. So another tip is watch where the zombies are running, because if you look in the distance and see zombies chasing or running, not at you, chances are they're actually chasing other players, so try to use that to your advantage. I would say unless you have to, try to leave the zombies alive, because they'll distract the other players. Especially from the news. I mean, a lot of people feel like they gotta kill every single zombie they see, but live and let live, you know? Ooh, Canteen is the best. Canteen is the best because you don't need a can opener to open it. Every time you pop it open, you get 100% tuna right there. Now we're on the northern edge of theirs, you know? A little bit north of the, well actually a little bit west of the lumber mill. Now, right by the lumber mill there's a school that we need to get to. School always has cool shit. If I recall, it's this way. Or maybe I totally forgot. Nope, I don't fuck up. Okay, actually the school is this way. Oops. I think my TV watching friend logged out. So there's the school. You see me just running sometimes and then not, you know, sidestepping or slowing down and just constantly running. It's because I have a auto run key in my keyboard, so it prevents me from, you know, having to keep my finger down the W button. Oh my god, I love rice. Rice is one of my favorite snacky treats in DayZ. I don't need a defibrillator. So the reason why I like rice so much is because you get 10 servings per bag. Each bag takes up 2 slots. And it's quite nutritious. The only caveat is that it saps some of your hydration away. Takes up a little bit of your water. So with the abundance of sodas in this game, I don't really look at that as a problem. Alright, so I got myself a FM pistol and a 357 speed loader. They don't go together, but I'll take it. I'll probably find Magnum somewhere else. Probably if I find like a firehouse. Alright, again somewhere. My next order of business is to find a place to just sit down and eat all this shit. So, up here in this house is what everyone refers to as the piano house. The piano house is known as the piano house because there's a fucking piano on the bottom floor, so you can't stay for anything else. It has the same look, sides with the bricked up wall here, corner with a little brick peeling, or exposed. Looks like no one's been to the piano house yet, so that's good. Corpse still behind me. canned sardines, Molson ammo. Or wait, no, that I think that was one. Yeah, I think it was Molson ammo. And a Molson. Oh shit, and okay. What do we got here? Got a splitter's axe. That's like a weak version of the firefighter's axe. Okay. I don't think we'll eat here, but it's not gonna happen. Let's continue. Also, in the northern section of Berezino, there are 2 piano houses, so there's one by a factory and one by that schoolhouse we just passed. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna kill these guys. I need to sit down and eat. What do we got? I'll take it. Ah, come on. Alright, feeding time. So, yeah, this guy. Drop it here. Hit F to eat. Once you put something in your hands, you can just tap F to eat it, so you don't have to keep opening the inventory and right-clicking and hitting eat. There's actually going to be an option in the next update, I believe. I think it's an experimental right now to eat all, which will be really useful when you're lazy and you're starving. I still have that in my hands. Yes. Also, while you're doing animation, you can actually, still do stuff inside your inventory, like load ammo, stuff like that. So I'm loading this, I'm loading the 7.62 by 51 ammo into my Molson right now. Remember, there's a difference between the 7.62-51 and the 7.62-39. The 39 only works for the SKS, and the 51 only works for the Molson. Are you full yet? Son of a bitch? No? Alright, I'll keep this rice. Just the sound of that crunching rice is disgusting. Just imagine just putting dry ass rice in your mouth. Alright. So now you can see both are light green, hydrated, and energized. So now my status is set to healing. So I got hurt a couple times earlier when those zombies hit me. Oh shit. I believe you'll still be healing if you're dark green, hydrated. You have to be just full or light green, energized to heal. But let's just drink this anyway. Then we're going to try to make it to the next piano house. So, this actually is not a piano house. This is the... Oh, wait. No, I lied. Am I mistaken? This is a piano house. More SKS ammo? Noticola Classic. Okay. I don't need that. What's that? I don't need that. Don't need that. And don't need that. Close this door. Alright. Taking the view. I actually thought this house was the side of the factory. Well, we'll go there next. But as you can see, so far, just traveling from our little spawn point, south of Solnichny, all the way to Berezino, we met one person and got all this shit. We didn't die, and now we are fully healthy and fully energized and hydrated, and we have a gun. So now we can find more weapons or go cause some havoc.